where I believe some of the gains might come. And I'll show you that changing the interconnect technology, which really so far has been mostly packaging, has made already tremendous gains. So I just want to keep going forward from that. So to show you how the interconnect technology has made great gains already, I go back to this top 500, which is extremely useful. So what I've done here is actually take a look at the top green 500 in comparison to the top 500. So these are the top green 500 systems. And if we go back exactly 2 years from now, exactly 2 years ago, the top system was the Japanese, the Shubu. A priori, forgive me for any mispronunciations. So I will mispronounce, but just please forgive. So the top Japanese system was 6.7 gigaflops per watt, very impressive at the time. Again, this is only 2 years ago. And the top system in the world, the Sunway, was 6.1. So again, the top system was very energy efficient, and still is. We go forward just 7 months, and all of a sudden, there is a significant improvement in the energy efficiency. The top of the Green 500 is 9.5. So we've gone from 6.7 gigaflops per watt to 9.5 gigaflops per watt in less than a year, 7 months, 6 months. One more iteration, another 5 months forward, and we've gone from 9.5 to 14.1. Back to the Japanese system, the Chobani 3. I've never seen anything improved by this factor this quickly. This is, I mean, since Moore's law, 15 years ago. And then again, to the next November, and we go from 14 to 17. And then, of course, I had to go back to my hotel room and update for now. And so we're at 18.4. 18.4. So in 2 years, from 6.7 to 18.4, do you know anything that's improved by a factor of 2.5 in less than 2 years? More than 2.5. It's incredible. It's really an incredible achievement. By the way, just hats off to Sunway. It's the most energy efficient still today without any accelerators. What has driven these improvements, these significant improvements, has been the interconnect technology, really essentially the packaging. And many of you already know this. It's related to the systems that are using the Volta and the Zeta scaler 2.2. And so this is kind of the key to the colors that I'm using. So the NVIDIA, basically what happened in the NVIDIA package, in the NVIDIA GPU memory integration, was back in 2 years ago, this is the GPU and the memory sitting out here, and there's kind of like this packaging interconnect that is less energy efficient. And they moved over to an interposer platform, put the memory much closer, right? Reduce the interconnect energy consumption. And we've gone from in the tens, 100 picojoule to less than 10 picojoule per bit. And this was the innovation. So this gave us a huge factor improvement. The Zeta scaler is also an interconnect technology, essentially. I mean, it's combination packaging interconnect technology. And this is using the very innovative true chip interface. It's just incredible how this has become in commercial systems. If you look up here, it's a little bit hard to see, but these are 512 gigabytes per second. Gigabytes per second. 4 of them on this platform with over 2 terabytes per second of bandwidth right there. Incredible energy efficiency. Incredible sub-picojoule efficiency. Now this is a very close proximity interconnect, right? So it has its limitations in terms of the distance, but this is what's driven us in this 2.5, more than 2.5 increase in the energy efficiency of the entire system. So architectures in gigaflops have really gotten big gains in gigaflops per watt, really due to the innovative data movement solutions. Okay, so let me just go back. So those of you that are, it's late in the afternoon, you're awake, you may have noticed there's a couple of empty boxes. I didn't just forget to put them. I left them empty to be filled in. And it's interesting, very interesting to see Facebook kind of popping up in these top 500 lists, right? I mean, we all know Facebook, but why is Facebook interested in high-performance systems? And what's going on is, of course, this incredible convergence of AI and data analytics and high-performance computing. And